Welcome back to Bike Zone, where two wheels and timeless engines are more than just machines, they're a lifestyle. Today, we're taking a deep dive into a name that evokes nostalgia, power, and pure Americana, the 2025 Harley Davidson Shovelhead. Once a beloved workhorse of the Harley family from the late 1960s through the early 80s, the Shovelhead returns for 2025 with a reimagined spirit. This isn't just a tribute bike, it's a bold resurrection of Harley's vintage character, rebuilt with modern performance and retro soul. Let's explore why this machine might be the most talked about revival of the decade. The return of an icon. The Shovelhead engine first roared to life in 1966, replacing the Panhead, and it carried Harley Davidson through some of its most iconic years until it was phased out in 1984. Known for its distinctive rocker boxes shaped like coal shovels, it was the heartbeat of motorcycles that defined a generation. Now, Harley has brought it back. Not just as a throwback design but as a celebration of mechanical rebellion. The 2025 version pays homage to the original while integrating modern engineering. Harley hasn't just slapped a retro badge on this model, they've carefully recrafted the past, combining vintage aesthetics with current-day performance standards. Design and styling. Visually, the 2025 Shovelhead is a love letter to Harley's golden era. The teardrop fuel tank, solo spring-style seat, and wide fenders call back to the 1970s. The bike is dripping in chrome, from the exhaust pipes to the handlebar risers, and available in classic colors like vivid black, burnt orange flame, and a limited edition heritage silver flake. The instrument cluster is an analog-digital hybrid, with a large retro speedometer flanked by a discrete digital display for gear position, fuel level, and ride mode. LED lighting is smoothly integrated into traditional housings, blending modern function with old-school form. The heartbeat. Modernized Shovelhead engine. At the core of the 2025 Shovelhead lies a newly engineered 1,750 cubic centimeters V-twin engine, designed to echo the rugged rhythm of the original Shovelhead while meeting today's emission standards and reliability expectations. The iconic shovel-shaped rocker covers are still here, but beneath them beats a completely reworked internal setup with modern fuel injection, liquid-assisted cooling, and ride-by-wire throttle. The engine puts out 93 horsepower and 119 Newton-meters of torque, delivering strong mid-range pull and that unmistakable Harley grunt. The idle still rumbles with that lopey cadence fans adore, but thanks to electronic tuning and improved internals, it's now smoother, cooler, and more fuel-efficient. This Shovelhead is no museum piece, it's designed to ride hard and long, just like the originals. Chassis and frame, vintage look, modern backbone. While the engine captures the past, the chassis anchors the future. The frame is a tubular steel cradle design, visually inspired by classic Harley geometry but reinforced with hidden modern materials for added rigidity. The rake and trail dimensions bring back the laid-back cruiser stance, while mid-mount pegs and wide bars provide that iconic Harley riding posture. A monoshock rear suspension is cleverly concealed beneath the seat to maintain the hardtail look, and inverted front forks give it the handling edge without compromising the retro profile. It's a bike that respects its own silhouette while embracing everything Harley has learned over the past 50 years. Braking and safety. The original Shovelhead bikes weren't exactly known for their braking power. But in 2025, Harley has equipped the new Shovelhead with twin 300mm front discs and a 260mm rear disc, managed by cornering ABS and linked braking systems. This setup provides far superior stopping power, especially during high-speed cruising or emergency maneuvers. The addition of traction control, engine braking management, and rider-selectable modes ensures that this Shovelhead rides with the safety features of today's touring machines while maintaining the freewheeling spirit of the originals. Riding experience. The riding experience of the 2025 Shovelhead can be summed up in one word: authentic. Whether you're rolling through city streets or cruising endless desert highways, the connection between rider and machine is raw and personal. The seat height of 680mm, low center of gravity, and plush saddle make long rides comfortable, while the engine's torque-rich delivery makes throttle rolls incredibly satisfying. Vibration dampers have been integrated to reduce fatigue, But the engineers left just enough shake to remind you you're sitting on a true American V-twin. Every gear change, every rev, and every twist of the throttle is deliberate and visceral. Technology without compromise. Even though it wears its heritage proudly, the 2025 Shovelhead isn't behind on tech. It features Bluetooth connectivity, a built-in navigation unit, and a USB-C charging port cleverly tucked beneath the tank. There's also a Harley Smart Assist system, which offers lean-sensitive rider aids and turn-by-turn audio prompts for riders using a helmet communicator. But perhaps most importantly, all this tech is optional or minimally intrusive. Riders who want a raw, stripped-down experience can do just that, while those who crave comfort and control have the tools to enhance their ride. Pricing, availability, and final thoughts. The 2025 Harley Davidson Shovelhead comes with a starting price of $18,999 with premium trims and accessories pushing into the $22,000 range. Harley is positioning this model not only for collectors and longtime fans but also for a younger audience seeking something real, loud, and unapologetically different from tech-heavy competitors. This machine is about more than just nostalgia. It's about bringing a legend back with purpose, not to live in the past, but to remind us why we fell in love with motorcycling in the first place. The Shovelhead was always more than just a motor, it was a movement. And in 2025, it's riding again. Thanks for watching Bike Zone. That wraps up our deep dive into the 2025 Harley Davidson Shovelhead here on Bike Zone. What are your thoughts on this bold revival? Is Harley's blend of retro looks and modern muscle enough to spark a new generation of Shovelhead lovers? Let us know in the comments, hit that like button if you're a fan of old school cool, and don't forget to subscribe for more reviews, reveals, and deep rides into motorcycle culture. Until next time, keep the throttle twisted and the spirit of freedom alive only here on Bike Zone.